One of the most contested aspects of Vulcan's expansion project is the proposed change to the PollardTract. In 1985, Wilbur Pollard sold a 56-acre farm to Vulcan with the understanding that they would respect the Embry family cemetery on the land. In 1987, construction began on homes in Eastern View next to Pollard. In 1988, Vulcan applied for rezoning to heavy industrial with a special use permit to allow non-mining activities such as offices and stockpiles. Concerns were noted about the buffer and pollution runoff. Initially, the proposal went to the review committee. Eastern View residents submitted a petition expressing concerns for noise, height of stockpiles, and a secondary entrance. On August 16, 1988, the Board of Supervisors approved the rezoning with a proffer allowing for only non-quarrying activities that do not produce adverse noise, and 12 conditions of use, including a 400-foot buffer of trees next to Eastern View, and a provision which gave the Board of Supervisors the ability to require an earthen berm should the buffer be ineffective for noise or visual screening. For 24 years, Vulcan and Eastern View peacefully coexisted. Then in December 2012, claiming a legal right, Vulcan notified Eastern View neighbors the tree buffer would be removed and a berm would be constructed. The construction of the berm and the destruction of old-growth trees began in 2013 and continued for more than a year. Since the berm's installation, Eastern View residents have raised many issues, including runoff into the perennial stream which borders Pollard and flows to Aquia Creek. The county was unable to help residents. However, the most prominent issue with the berm is the ineffectiveness at buffering the industrial noise or providing visual screening. This year, during the Planning Commission meetings, residents detailed the current noise conditions which are not subject to Stafford's noise ordinance. Impacts would only be made worse by moving blasting, excavation, and crushing rock or concrete within 600 feet of homes. Now that the trees are gone, Vulcan's equipment is visible from many points in the neighborhood. Because of a citizen complaint, Vulcan provided legal justification for the berm. Vulcan had a series of 3 meetings with planning and zoning in 2006 and 2007, which were summarized in an email by the planning director that Vulcan says authorized the berm, not the Board of Supervisors. However, according to Stafford County, the 1988 ordinance and conditions still govern the PollardTract. Both protect all 160 homes in Eastern View. And that cemetery? Vulcan doesn't know where it is.